Reimagining Arlington Park, let's talk about not even talking about the Bears coming to town. Let's talk about the 200 acres that are going to be in play, whether they do or they don't. What I'm saying is that we need to be proactive with bringing ideas and developers to the table of what could be there. One of the misses that we've had in our community over the years as I spent working in the chamber and working with developers is that there's a basic strategy for some areas in town with development. When a developer comes in with an idea and it doesn't fit the mold of some of the staffers and it's said, no, we don't want that. What we need to do is change that. We need to make sure that we have our concepts in place of what we do want, what we would champion, what we would welcome for those 200 acres, and bring developers to the table that can actually make those things happen, but embrace that mission. So then when we have conversations, hopefully, with the Bears coming to town, we show that partnership and saying, we're partnering with you now. Let's bring these people to the table because these are the ideas that the village would support for this other part of the property so that you don't have to start from zero. And that's that collaboration, that partnership that we need to have, whether we're looking at the Bears coming to town or whether we're looking at redeveloping this property with someone else. We need to be proactive to bring these experts in and allow them to have a voice, but also have some visioning and strategy of what we want there instead of waiting and saying something that we don't want. Let's talk about if the Bears finally do decide to come to town. And I personally feel that this is the best location for them that would work for their organization, but I'm not sure that it's going to work for Arlington Heights because we don't have the data in place yet. We want to make sure the studies are in place. But one of the biggest things that I want to reassure the residents is this, is that if the Bears come to the table and we're negotiating, they're asking for tax certainties, which makes sense as a developer. But in exchange for that, that's going to cost them revenue certainty. We're going to have to make sure that whatever Arlington Heights is in place for when this development goes forward, that it has revenue certainty for our community so that we do not put this on the shoulders of our taxpayers, our property taxes, but even the rest of our small businesses. I want to make sure that when we're negotiating, it's a true partnership and it's a longevity that we see and we're going to have positive impact from that. And tax certainty does equal revenue certainty for Arlington Heights. As mayor, I will make sure that happens.